Hi everyone, my name is Emani Mone, and today am I like okay? Am I okay? Hey everyone, my name is Emani Mone, and in this video I'm gonna be bringing a few of my fall favorites. And it's been a while since I've done a video like this, or done a blog post, or done any type of content creation really. But after I tweeted or zweeted, like what do we call things on X nowadays? Like a tweet? Like, baby. Anyway, I made a tweet about my candle warmer, and I was just like, wow, so people forgot that I was really that girly when it comes down to curating a nice home, a peaceful life, and just like vibes. Like, hello babe, I want a spa. Like, I curate the lights, the sounds, the environment, and the experience for you. Why couldn't I do that for myself in my home? So I wanted to bring a few of my fall favorites that allow you to be calm, relax, and just things that I've been loving, honestly, for this fall. So we're gonna start off with numero uno, which would be my candle warmer. I love it. I got this from TJ Maxx. It's so cute, so vibey, smells amazing, and I've been wanting a candle warmer for quite some time now because honestly, I'm a girly who burns candles a lot. Like, number one, I've loved to start cooking. And if you know me, that's actually really funny. So becoming a mom has made me like really love cooking and just experimenting with new dishes and just like trying new things. So I don't want my place to smell like the food. Like, you know, I'm very serious about airflow. Like, I like having a window open year round because I want new air, and I have terrible allergies, hence why I keep touching my nose, because I sprayed some setting spray and my nose is gonna itch and I'm gonna be sneezing for like the next 30 minutes. So a candle warmer is a way to light the candle, have the smell of the candle, the aroma of the candle, without burning your wick. Honestly, burning my wick is the least favorable part of having candles. Like, I love, tell me this don't look cute. Tell me she don't look cute. Don't just look cute. Don't just look cute. Don't just look. But why do I have to burn that part to get the smell? Like, you know, sometimes I want to do that. Or then when the candle gets too low and the wick is all gone, but then it still has the fragrance, like, what can you do then? You know? So I love having a candle warmer for that reason, that rhyme and reason. I really do. I feel like that is the best fall thing that you can have, part of your fall vibes. We're spending so much more time indoors, and having smells that, you know, cater to your space and also look aesthetically pleasing. Not that I'm just all about looks and aesthetics. I like the feel of it, because the smell of a candle like going out, even if you have the snuffer, it still doesn't give me that, I don't know, it doesn't have that je ne sais quoi or je ne sais quoi that a candle warmer has, you know? So yeah, that is my numero uno fall favorites, and I advise you all to get some. In the description box below, I will have tagged all the things that I recommend, as well as in my blog post. I'll have it in the description box and maybe on the pinned comment, because I think that's what people do, right? That's what people do, right? I haven't been on YouTube in so long, so I don't know, but I feel like that's what people do, so I'm gonna do it. Numero dos of my fall favorites, which I had to go to the fridge to get because this is very like niche in fall, and it's only probably gonna be around for the fall, but that's why it's a fall favorite. It's from Trader Joe's. Woo, Trader Joe's. So this is the apple pie spread. Oh my gosh. And this is the maple butter spread. This is like a 2-in-1, okay? The maple butter spread is literally butter. So apply it to like biscuits, jam, bread, toast. I've even put it on my pumpkin pancakes. So I really love this butter. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it really tastes like maple syrup. So it's like having maple syrup. Oh, it's spreadable, creamy maple syrup. So it's like a butter maple syrup. And then with the apple pie spread, oh my gosh, I put this on my ice cream. I put this on what is it called? Apple pie, apple pie. But I put it like on things alone. I just can't. Oh, I put it on cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh, I put it on cinnamon rolls. It was so good. It was so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. Definitely a fall favorite of mine. I really love this stuff. And you know Trader Joe's does seasonal things, so go and grab it because it will be gone. It won't be back until next fall. So, you know, Trader Joe's needs like a influencer recommendation thing, because girl, like, give me my coins. A recent fall fave of mine has been these ballet flats from Zara. I actually got them when I was in South Africa. I'm pretty sure they have them in the US. Zara, or on the app on Zara. They're so cute. They're like fishnetty and they're weaved. They're very much see-through. Like you can put your finger through them, but they're very much a favorite. I've loved wearing them. I've probably worn them like a bajillion times since I've been back from South Africa. I wore them a bajillion times when I was in South Africa. So I really love these. I feel like I could have found them by a local artisan, but I tried. I looked everywhere. And because when I was in South Africa, they were transitioning out of spring into summer, maybe that's why I didn't find them. But I feel like ballet flats in the fall or in the spring are super chic, super amazing. And getting them in this brown color was just like the bee's knees. I love brown. I love neutrals. I'm a person who've always loved neutrals. Like, I was a teenager and I painted my room brown and cream. Okay, so I've been like this, and I was in high school over 10 years ago. Okay, so it wasn't because that was like a trending thing, you know. When I was in high school, it wasn't. It was like the what is it called? The magazine walls were like the thing when I was in that age. But yeah, these are one of my fall favorites. I've been wearing them like every day. I love wearing them with a pair of jeans and just like a shirt and just going, you know, not really thinking too hard about life, you know. And they still like give put together, dainty, girly, cute. So now we're gonna get into some of my favorite products that I've been loving this fall. And let's start off with the Beauty Strike Relaxation Ritual Body Wash. Now, if you haven't heard of ashwagandha is this amazing root, and it's really good at calming you down. Like, a lot of people ingest it, which I also do as well. Maybe that's one of my favorites, because girl, the way that I ingest that ashwagandha sleeping thingy, and then I take a shower with this one. I just re-up because it was empty and I needed it, especially for like working out. Like, working out, this calms your muscles. If you have period pain, I just got my period back after almost 2 years of not having a period. Like a year, because 10 months having a baby, I carried full term 40 weeks and 4 days, and then I breastfed, so like I didn't get my period the first year of him being alive, and I literally got my period a month after he turned a year old. Oh my gosh. So the first 2 periods I got, I was like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with my stomach? Like, I was like, I need to go to the doctor. Something's wrong. Like, I'm having all these issues. Like, my stomach, like, it just feels like it's in knots, like it's hurting. And then like 2 days later, I got my period. I was like, yo, not having a period for 2 years will make you feel like you are invincible. And then getting it, babe, I was in so much pain. So this body wash really helped, because I don't know what the heck I was going through internally about my period. So this really helped calm my muscles down, soothe me, and it's something that you feel automatically. It's not like CBD at all. It's not a drug. It's a root. It's aromatherapy, and it has medicinal purposes, the root, when you ingest it as well. So not this body wash. Don't ingest the body wash. But yeah, I also take ashwagandha like sleeping things as well. So this with that, oh my gosh, knocked out. Best sleep ever. And I feel like you get the best sleep in fall just in general because it's cold. Crack a window, get cuddly underneath the blankets, and you will pass out. Like, you know, ashwagandha is amazing. Ashwagandha is amazing. I love it. 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 This is an amazing body wash. And I also use it to take a bath. Oh, I didn't mention that. I also use it to take a bath. I love it to take a bath as well because then you get the bubbly version of it, and it does create good bubbles. So I really love having it as a regular body wash if you can't take a bath, and doing it as a bath time ritual. So that's why I call it relaxation ritual, because you should have relaxation a part of your everyday routine. Once a week you set this time to intentionally relax and reset your body, because you need it. You can't just keep running every day on your body and then just like, you know, not giving back to yourself. You need to rest and relax. And that's why the relaxation ritual body wash is so amazing. Yeah. Okay, so then my next one, anybody knows the Color Wow, they know it for the heat protectant spray, but I was like, you know what, why don't I try something else? And I tried the Firm and Flexible Hairspray, and it's professional choice for color treated hair, super fast drying and strong hold, won't distort color. I decided to do that because I have color treated hair. Obviously I have color in my hair, and then I've been recently wearing, in case you wanted to know the deets on the hair, this is a V-part wig, and then I have clip-ins in it as well. So I have clip-ins in it, and like this is my hair right here, and then that's the clip-in. The only reason I didn't do layers in this is because I don't want to cut layers in my clip-ins. I would. I just want to buy another set of clip-ins that I don't have layers in, and I have to decide if I like these clip-ins enough to actually invest in these ones twice. You understand? So yeah, so doing that to my hair, I was just like, you know, I need a hairspray that's good for my hair, and I don't mind getting a drugstore brand. Like I'm not a snob in that way, but since I already like the Color Wow heat protectant, I was just like, why not try this? And I used it in my hair. I did it with curls, and I did it with just straightening my hair regularly, and it didn't leave my hair crunchy or leave like a whole bunch of flakes. The smell's a regular hairspray smell, so it just wasn't, I don't not like it. You understand? Like I like it. I like it. It's a favorite of mine recently, and I feel like it's helped also blend in my hair and keep my hair down. I had an incident that happened with my hair that caused a lot of breakage to my hair, so I have like a lot of flyaways, and this has gotten it down. What I've done was spray it, of course, follow the directions. Whenever people say a product doesn't work for them, I always tell them, did you follow the directions that it says on here? And it says directions: shake well, spray on styled hair from about 10 inches away. So baby, you're gonna shake this up, shake it, you're gonna spray it from 10 inches away. And what I did was, after I sprayed it on my hair, I put a scarf on my head, and I let it dry, and I used a little blow dryer to make sure it's dry, also because like I didn't want my natural hair to revert and curl up, because I did spray a lot. So I sprayed a lot and then did that, and like look how flat it is. Look. Do you see how flat it is? You don't see any flyaways, do you? You don't see any flyaways, do you? And that's saying something, because I usually have a lot of flyaways. I'm not gonna lie. I usually have a lot of flyaways. So that is one of my favorites for the fall, baby girl. I'm gonna have one more favorite, okay? One more favorite, please. One more. Speedy is my favorite bag. Speedy is my favorite bag. So one of my fall favorites is my new, to me, graffiti Louis Vuitton Speedy bag. I think this is I feel like this is a 30. But I'm just small, so it could be a 25. Like I'm so tiny. So this could be a 25, but I feel like it's a 30. And I got it from a vintage market. It's one of my favorites because I haven't been able to put the crap down. Like I haven't been able to put it down, even though I've been trying to, because she is vintage. She's old, okay? She's old and she's delicate. Like she's delicate. I don't want to beat her up. And the way I have a habit of actually wearing my bags, like, you know, like a lot of people don't actually wear their bags. Like I really wear my bags and I throw everything in it and I live in it and I, you know, so I'm trying not to do that because I need to get the zipper fixed and a part of the tubing fixed. I don't remember. Every time I try to look for it, I can't find it. But then when I'm not looking for it, I see it. A part of the tubing is like coming out, and the tubing is like this like leather thing over here. And a part of it, oh, it's like on the bottom. You can't really see it, but it's coming out where the little tube that's covered in the leather is like coming out and exposed, and my zip done came off. I gotta put it back on the track for here. But you'd be surprised at how much I got this bag for. I promise you, you would be stunned on how much I got this bag. You'd be stunned. I mean stunned. I mean stunned. You'd be stunned on how much I got this bag for. I got it from a vintage market. It's real. I know it's real. And even if it ain't, baby, it's a good replica. If they tricked me in my fashion knowing butt, then it's a good replica because, baby, the inside, this is full leather. Like, one thing about leather is when it ages, you know if it's real leather or not. Like, you know? And I don't really care about getting the handles replaced because they're not as dark as they could be. Like, they're not. And I've never been one of those girls who like puts the twilly on the handles because I don't really care to. But recently I've been loving carrying lotion and lotioning my hands multiple times a day. I don't know, is that a part of getting old? Like, is that a part of getting old? You just want to lotion your hands all day? But so I might start doing the twilly just because of that. But I want to find like a twilly that isn't so like, I don't know, absurd. Like I have so many twillies that I've gotten for free that are absurd, and I'm just like, I don't really want that. But I've been loving this bag. Like I can put my life in here, and as somebody who puts their life in bags, like I said, and I would lose things in a bag and be like, hold on, wait, give me. I love this bag for that and for the dramatics of it all. And I've also just wanted this bag for a really long time. And every time I saw it on the vintage market and it was in like a good or fair condition, it has been like $3,000. And baby, this bag I feel like came out in 2000 and when did the graffiti line come out? 'Cause I'm gonna check now. Louis Vuitton graffiti. Can I spell? Graffiti collection. No, it's a 30. It's a Speedy 30. Yeah, like girl, I'm seeing it right now for $31.45, and I didn't want that color. I didn't want the red color. I didn't want the red color. I didn't want it. Cha. Why is it not saying? Oh, 2001, babe. This bag came out in 2001. Yeah. You're not getting 3K out of me for a bag that came out in 2001. You're out of your mind. Like people, and let me put her down. Let me put her down softly and express my disdain for the reseller market right now. Like I am the ultimate, like, even though I don't share about it, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a video that's talking about like my best purchases, my best and worst purchases, because I feel like I've made, I'm very stingy with my money. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really like spending money on things that I haven't wanted for a really long time. Like, I'm not into just buying like bags and shoes for the sake of buying bags and shoes. I like buying things that I've coveted that will be a part of my day-to-day routine, that will be a part of my like revolving collection. I don't want to buy something and just wear it once or twice and then it just be staring at me and I'm staring at it and it's staring at me and I'm staring at it in my closet. For what? Because you're wasting space. You understand? And coming from New York, I didn't have that much space to begin with. So how, like, where am I gonna house these things that I'm just wearing once or twice? You understand? So I don't understand how these vintage markets are selling these things. Number one, because I've been seeing a lot of the same things that these vintage markets are selling, and it's just like, how are they selling them at that condition repeatedly? And I'm gonna just say, I feel like people are selling fakes. I've gotten a fake from a very reputable reselling company. Even though I don't know, because then when I commented it on X, a lot of people was like, it's happened to so many other people too. But I bought a fake from a reputable, like, you got a storefront in Soho, babes. You got a storefront in Soho and you selling fake stuff. I went off on a tangent, but I say that to say, like, be careful when you're buying vintage stuff. If you ultimately don't really care if it's real or not, that's great for you. Like I said, I 100% don't know that the bag is real, because who can say that? Like, I'm not Louis Vuitton himself. I didn't make it myself. But all the characteristics that you look for when you're looking for a real authentic thing is there. And there's authentication sites and things that you can bring to do that. But I'm just not here for the brands and the vintage stores selling things from 2001. It's 2025, about to be 2026, for like $3,000. Like, I'm just not there for it. I'm not there for it, especially when the quality isn't there and it's not like excellently maintained. Like, why would I buy something with chips in it, cracks, and needs a zipper replaced, and needs all these things replaced for $3,000? Like, let me look at that one that was going for $3,000 on thingy. The graffiti monogram in fuchsia. It shows wear. Like, it shows wear. Patina of the vachetta, edge wear, marks, faint corner wear, handles, scuffs, liquid marks, pop stitches, interior surface wear, hardware is tarnished, faint scratches. Like, you got all that, and I'm about to pay $3,000 USD. Yeah, it has a lot of, it has similar to this, and I didn't spend no $3,000 on it. I promise you that. I promise you that. Sorry. On a tangent. But yeah, so that is one of my fall favorites. If you love this fall favorites, take a look at my blog. I have things linked there below as well. And yeah, thank you for sharing, liking, comment, and subscribing. Tell me which one was your favorite. And if you feel like how I feel about the vintage market, like, the vintage market game is all screwed up. Like, baby girls are selling vintage heels, 20-year-old heels, for $2,000. Like, does that not sound insane to you? You selling 20-year-old heels for $2,000 that I have to go to a cobbler to get to redo the whole bottom of the shoe because the whole thing is messed up, or to redo a sole, or because the metal is poking out at the bottom of the heel, the heel taps. You know what I'm talking about? The heel taps. Do I have a pair of shoes near me? No, I don't. But babe, no. So I hope you like these. fall friendly favorite recommendations from Emani Mone. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next video. And again, let me know which one was your favorite and what videos you want to see from me next. Okay, thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.